Do you know when you are ignored by the girl in your head? They love to give them the cold shoulder, leaving guys hanging, a little lost and hurt, thinking about what went wrong. But hey, what if I told you that you can use this rejection to your advantage? Yeah, women ignore men by doing some quick checks in their heads. Like, if they think you're a low-value guy, you're gone. But here's the trick. Dismantle their logic. When she realizes she got the math wrong, you show her who's boss, leaving her ego shaken. Oh, my heart. By destroying her little ego, you can make her come crawling back, desperate for your attention. Let's take a look at 6 little things that will make her regret ignoring you. First of all, act as if she didn't exist. That's right. When a woman ignores you, you pretend that she is less than 0 to you. There are a lot of people who will tell you to ask what's going on, or if she wants to chat, urging you to be sweet with her. Get rid of it. It's all nonsense, and it leads to nothing. Don't even think about asking why she's ignoring you. If you do this, you will already mark yourself as a worthless guy in her eyes. Honey, begging for her attention will only make you look like a needy man without a shred of dignity. Maybe I'm the only one who will tell you this. But hey, when a woman ignores you, she's basically throwing your existence away. And the last thing you should do is chase her like an obedient puppy. Because look, neediness is the quickest way to trigger her interest in you. Instead, pretend it doesn't even exist. But the secret here is to do it well, without forcing yourself or getting irritated. You're not a little kid playing mind games, okay? Be totally disenchanted. Ignoring her back and moving on with her life is the trick. This shows her that you don't put anyone on a pedestal, and you have much better things to do than drool over her. So number 2, don't react emotionally. She may ignore you because she has lost interest, or perhaps to test her character. Whatever the reason, you have to remain stoic and unfazed. You are the one who can give power to her silence, but you can also make that silence completely irrelevant. And then number 3, be tireless in your commitment. As a man, you should always be striving, focused on your progress and improvement, regardless of what she is doing or not doing. Whether a woman ignores you or not, your goal should always be to become exceptional. But when a woman ignores you, that's one more reason to focus on your work and personal development. The truth is, she probably wouldn't have ignored an improved version of you. So, keep improving yourself physically, mentally, and financially. You see, she expects a guy seen as inferior to be all over her, texting her nonstop. But if you don't show interest or concern, she will start to question her decision. And this will intrigue her even more if you are, in fact, getting along well. Number 4, you're being boring. There's a saying that girls just want to have fun, and it's absolutely true. They ignore boring guys all the time. Don't get me wrong, striving to be the best version of yourself is crucial. But that doesn't excuse being a slob, nor does the fact that you're an introvert. See, it doesn't matter how much money you make, how strong you are, or how successful you are. If you're a badass, girls will give you a hard time. If you can't make her laugh or provide fun moments together, you're simply not being interesting. And that's why she may ignore you and prefer to hang out with someone who, while not the stereotypically fit, knows how to have a good time. You may be in better shape than him and even make more money. But the point is, are you fun? Being Being an interesting man is a skill, and I'd bet most guys have this skill to some degree. It is especially men who focus exclusively on self-improvement or accumulating wealth, who often fail to recognize the importance of also being fun and engaging. It is essential to balance personal development with the ability to be light and provide good moments. Being interesting is key, so don't let your focus on self-improvement turn you into a walking bore. Now, number 5, you gave her too much power. Girls love to test guys to see how far they can go, to find out how much control they can have over them. For example, she may throw tantrums, treat him badly, become less affectionate, ignore, tease, demand that he do things for her, etc. If you put up with this bad treatment because you're scared to death of losing her, the power will, little by little, pass to her. And then, choo-choo, she'll lose respect for you. This is absolutely not the position you want to find yourself in, okay? Remember, sweetheart, you are the prize. Don't let anyone make you a doormat. Maintain your dignity, put a smile on that face, and show that you are in charge of the circus. In a relationship with a woman, the ideal place where you want to be, and oh, surprise, where she wants you to be too, is where you love and respect her, but still hold the reins of power. To do this, you have to believe firmly in yourself and understand the power dynamics between men and women well. If she steps out of line, you need to show her that you're disappointed and that you expect more from her going forward. When communicating this, be light and relaxed, but also firm and assertive at the same time. It's like juggling a glitter bomb. You keep the sparkle and fun, but make it clear that you have limits and that they must be respected. This is how you balance sweetness and authority, keeping the game interesting, and most importantly, always staying in control of the show, darling. If she keeps repeating the same mistakes, you should be the one cutting off the attention you give her. This is actually what women want a man to do. A woman hates it when a man tolerates her bad behavior just because she is afraid of losing her. Now, number 6, focus on her purpose. A man without purpose ends up giving too much importance to trivialities, worrying about irrelevant things, and wasting time on meaningless nonsense. But a man with a firm purpose remains steadfast, even when a woman ignores him. He doesn't have time to waste worrying about what someone else is doing or not doing. When his goals take priority over anyone else, be it man or woman, it will not only put her in her place, it will also dent her ego, because her ignoring you instantly becomes insignificant. In fact, nothing she does will affect you anymore. So, it's time to dedicate yourself to her purpose. Now, if you still don't know what its purpose is, that's okay. I understand. I will explain how to find your purpose. I'm getting a little off topic here, but this is very important. I saved this for the last part of the video, so only those who are really interested will get this tip. Finding your purpose is essential, as this is what gives substance to your life, more than any game of power or attention you may be competing for. It's what keeps you firm, centered, and immune to distractions or provocations from others. So let's dive into it. Find out what really drives you and sets you on fire. Because once you're aligned with that, nothing else can destabilize you. Come on, it's time time to find that passion and turn it into the driving force of your life. To find your purpose, it is essential to clear your life of distractions and have a moment of your own, immersed in your thoughts. Reflect on what really matters to you, what you want to achieve. It could be anything. Getting rich, becoming UFC champion, mastering a skill, influencing people. The possibilities are limitless. Focus on identifying what your deepest desire is. Once you discover this, it is crucial to test the authenticity of this desire. It is necessary to check whether this desire is true, as many objectives that arise spontaneously are not genuine. They are momentary impulses that seem attractive, but have no lasting substance. Investigate whether this desire stands up to scrutiny and stands firm against doubt and questioning. This is critical to ensuring you are following a path that truly resonates with who you are and what you want in life. This way, you can dedicate yourself with confidence and passion to your genuine purpose. These goals that arise may not be your true purpose. They are just goals, dreams, and desires that may have been influenced by other people. To truly test whether your purpose is authentic, you must ask yourself why. For example, if you decide that your purpose is to become a multimillionaire, the first question should be, why? If your answer is that you want freedom, ask again, why? To go even deeper. Someone with a true purpose, a deep and real desire, can continue this process of questioning at least 10 times. He can go on digging deeper and deeper with the question, why? And have a convincing answer to each of these questions. This method is like excavating the depths of your motivation, revealing whether your aspirations are truly yours or whether they are ideas that you have absorbed from other people, society, or your surroundings. Each answer should lead you to a clearer and deeper understanding of your true motivations and intentions. When you can answer all of these why questions honestly and deeply, you've probably found something worth pursuing, something that genuinely resonates with your core self. Someone who has simply seen their dream life on social media or heard about it from someone else will not be able to continue answering the whys in a meaningful way. With this exercise, you will quickly discover whether your desire is really burning. Test yourself. Keep asking yourself why you want something, repeating the question at least 10 times, and see if you can keep providing deep, meaningful answers. This is how you discover what your true purpose is. By carrying out this process of self-questioning, you penetrate deeper layers of your motivation, distinguishing between what is genuinely yours and what may have been imposed by external influences. This method is a powerful tool for achieving clarity about your true aspirations and ensuring that your pursuit is aligned with your values and essence. So, you beautiful and wonderful ones, did you enjoy the tour through the world of self-knowledge? So don't be shy. Give that naughty smile and hit the target with a really tasty like. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's cause together, transform chaos into art, and change the game of life. So join our insane troupe. Activate the bell so you don't miss any of our adventures. And of course, spread the love and madness around. Kisses from Alarkina, and until the next blast of fun.